Good morning, guys. Please let me know if y'all can hear me. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Please let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Good morning, everybody. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Make sure I ain't got no static and stuff. Okay. Awesome. Y'all can hear me. Well, first of all, good morning to everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I see y'all coming on up in here. But I had to laugh at this right here. Miss Bass said, is he always late? Whatever would mean, Miss Bass, that you are not a true Don because I'm never really late. But 3 minutes, 3 minutes, my dear. Well, listen, the only reason why I'm addressing you, Miss Mamas, is because one thing that we do over here is we greet people before we start coming in with is he on time, is he late, and all that stuff. Next time, come in and say good morning, okay? Because I ain't sleep with you last night. All right. Good morning to you, love. Good morning, baby. Not am I always late? And then had the nerve to say that you were gonna come back in 10 damn minutes. Well, if you don't come back at all, I'm okay with that too. Okay. Period. Anywho, good morning, y'all. Good morning. We still got positive energy. I just had to let her know when you come in, you speak first. Don't come in making demands and asking questions. Speak. Okay. Anywho, good morning to everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. It's 141 people already in the house. Yeah, we got some things we got to talk about, y'all. We got to talk about this podcast from last night. Child, what I say, my phone literally ran hot last night because the people was trying to get to me on Instagram. The folks were trying to get to me on Twitter. The folks were trying to get to me to call my phone. It was a lot going on last night. But guess what, y'all? I had to go to bed early, and then I woke up, and it was just a lot going on. Okay, so anyway, good morning to everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you guys hit that like button as you come on in. It's a free way of supporting the platform. And also, too, we just have a couple of church announcements and then we'll get into everything, okay? The first thing that I want to announce here really quick is you guys do know that we are doing the raffle slash giveaway, still in honor of my birthday. All right, it does include Seventh Avenue Beauty Brand by Melody Cherie and J. Taylor Home Fragrance. Okay, so please, please, please adhere to the rules which are in the chat. That is donations of $20 or more. And no matter how many times you give, that's how many times you get entered into this drawing. And then the drawing will take place on February the 2nd. Okay. All right. Um, so make sure, come on, help us out. Basically, what this is doing, this is helping us with our crowd fund. You guys know that we are producing new things, a new web reality series called School of Love, where a schoolboy will be finding love. So listen, we need y'all's help. So you can either go to the crowdfund link or you could do it via Cash App by putting crowdfund in the memo line. Okay. All right, y'all. Yes, indeed. And here are the instructions. And I'm going to pin that message. Maybe it's almost 200 people up in here. Y'all know I like to speak to y'all. I'm trying to get through it quick, okay? No shade to nobody if I miss somebody, but I know it ain't in me not to have no manners, okay? And then also too, season 2 of Hotline Bling chat room is now casting. Head over to our website and fill out the application in full. Please, please fill out the full application, the full thing, not just the first 2 lines, but the full application. And if you don't know what Hotline Bling is, it is a show that myself and Schoolboy are executive producing. It is a talk show where we discuss hot topics, fashions, reality TV, and so much more. Okay? Period. Pooh. Per. All right. I think that's and tune in this Friday. I ain't download the thumbnail, so I ain't gonna even hold y'all. But tune in to this Friday for Hotline Bling. We are back with episode 9, and you don't want to miss it. Okay, you just don't want to miss it. All right, so let me speak to some of y'all out there. We gonna get into it, y'all. Shout out to Sweet Essence for being the first one in the chat. Good morning to you. Good morning, Budget Weights. Good morning, Carissa. Good morning, Simply Elegant One. Good morning, Amber. Let's see. Good morning, Miss Williams. Good morning, Schoolboy. Yeah, get your feet up here at the front, honey. Paper Chase 22. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And let's see. And Miss Bass, good morning to you. Miss Bass, good morning to you too, honey. Swamp Talk with Louisiana Chick. Good morning, baby love. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see who else up in here. Kay, good morning, love. Jamie, good morning. Miss Shay, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Miss Tina, good morning. Cricket 22, good morning. Peaches and Cream, good morning. McGeechee, good morning. Aunt Natty, good morning. Nikki P, good morning. Lysandra, good morning. Miss Tails, good morning. Sonia, good morning. Good morning. Let's see, Clyde, good morning, my brother. Good morning. Trending at some point, good morning, good morning, good morning. TD Love, good morning, good morning. KP, good morning. Angie, good morning. Katrina, good morning. Let's see what's up in here. Cincy, good morning, good morning. Angie, good morning. Avis, good morning. Let's see. Miss Rush, good morning. Adrian, good morning. Stephanie, good morning. Miss Cheryl, good morning. Let's see. Who else up in here? Harold, good morning, good morning, good morning. S. White, good morning. Shantae, good morning to you. Keisha, good morning. Y'all up in here this morning, honey. Y'all say we gonna talk about it. Hey, Miss Outstanding, good morning. Mimi, good morning. Savannah, good morning. It's your first time here. Well, welcome, Savannah. Hopefully you have subscribed, Savannah. Listen, we are on that's a good man, Savannah. We are on our way to 10K. So y'all better subscribe. Okay. All right, listen. Good morning to everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. Listen, we are here to talk about a couple of things that's been in the news regarding last night's podcast. We're going to also talk about what we think the future of Martel looks like. We're going to talk about there's a YouTube channel who has kind of been exposing some of the things that may be talked about when it comes to the Tasha K interview. And then y'all, I was minding my business, and why did I not know that Tasha K has allegedly interviewed? Well, it ain't allegedly because she interviewed the lady, but the allegations against John Gray, we just gonna say are alleged. Okay, so she did an interview with John Gray's little mistress, honey, and from what I heard, the lady has been shopping around trying to figure out who gonna pick up her story. It's, so, and we're gonna talk about that too. For sure. But good morning to everybody. Good morning. If I missed you, please charge it to the fact that it's almost 300 people in here and not me. Okay. So let's get into a couple of things. All right. You guys know that Melody the um was the special guest last night at Carlos King's podcast down in Huntsville, Alabama. And you know, I have my thoughts in regards to a lot of things that happened. Shout out to everyone who messaged me, who called me. Baby, y'all was blowing me up. No, no, like y'all was blowing me up, but I appreciate it because y'all knew that I could not be there, unfortunately. But giving the opportunity of hearing, and there were a lot of things. You know how you be like, child, I don't know, because I'm just now hearing it from people, but I've heard the same story from multiple people. So we're going to get into it. Did I fix this? Okay, I did. I did. All right. So let's get into it. So first, I actually want to talk about this new channel. Shout out to Millie Chun TV. Millie Chun TV actually did a video in regards to this. And when she did a video in regards to this, she broke everything down. So there is a YouTuber. Hold on. You know, I want to cite my people, and I'm going to try to drop it in the comments, but it's going to come from my backup page. Hold on. The name is Coco Gonna Tell You. Okay, that's the name of the YouTube page where she kind of breaks down what her thoughts are going to be as far as this Tasha K interview. Now, listen, I'm always vindicated. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if y'all just take me as a little joke. I don't know what y'all do, but I had told y'all strategically, coming from a blogger, content creator, whatever, it wouldn't have been as smart as people think. It wouldn't have been as smart to drop that interview with Martel last night. Okay. Okay. So, and y'all got to hear me out, because when I told y'all yesterday, I said, I do not see Tasha K dropping this interview today, which was Sunday. I told y'all that, right? So we didn't get no interview. We probably gonna get it either today or tomorrow or sometime this week. I'm just now finding Coco Gonna Tell It. So shout out to Coco Gonna Tell It. I'm gonna again put her link here so you guys can go subscribe. You know how we do. Hold on 1 second. And good morning, Tanisha. Good morning, everybody. Hey, everybody. Okay, so I just put it in the comment section. Listen, this is the interesting thing. In this interview, we already know what Martel is capable of doing. I know that that Coco, I guess her name would be Coco, right? She stated that she thinks that Martel is in this sit down interview. There are certain things that she doesn't think that's going to be discussed, and there are certain things that will be discussed, right? I am. Oh well, honey, she know who I'm talking about. She know what I'm talking about. I don't never get y'all telling me somebody's name. I don't never get names right, and it ain't no disrespect and no shade, honey. I barely get my own name right. Okay. Now back to what I was saying. She in her video, she's definitely saying that there are certain things again that she thinks is going to be discussed and not discussed. Now, of course, he's going to do that. Oh, Mel cheated and all of this kind of stuff. But honey, the people say Martel is probably going to tell it all because he's losing jobs, which we knew that we knew he wasn't getting booked for jobs. We knew all of those things, right? We knew that. But you can't walk around here doing stuff like this to your wife to your ex-wife, I'm sorry, and think that good things about to come your way. That's not how life works. You know what I'm saying? Life just does not work like that. What I found interesting also too is if you're going to do this sit down interview with Martel. Tasha said that he got up a couple times. Now, Tasha, is it because you was prowling into the business to ask questions in regards to in regards to Marceau, Maurice, and all of them people? Because that's what I want to know. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like Martel is on his heyday of telling on people. Okay. Martel said, if I can't get it, can't nobody get it. And they said they disclosed. Now this is alleged, honey. This is alleged, but they alleged that he might be making around $50,000 per episode, which is not a lot. It's not a lot. And y'all getting ready to go on this. Y'all can get ready to go on the 7th season, Martel. That's how you. So wait a minute. Hold on. $50,000 per episode, and I mean they typically get about. Okay. Well, I guess that's not too bad coming from all. I guess that's not too bad, but for you to be like the main person, I kind of think that's a little weird that you just get mad. You just get 50,000. You know what I'm saying? So we should see. Martell's actions didn't help after the divorce, so that also cut into the money too. Absolutely, absolutely. Here's, and I think that this is why I was so triggered the other day by listening to Letitia repeat what Glenn said about Martel making Mel, and I'm thinking in my mind, like, are we serious? Do you see how since he's been away from Melody, since Mel has moved on, that man ain't never, it don't seem like he ever has had a good day. Okay, let's keep it real, especially when it comes to the money thing. If your ex-wife that you didn't divorce has to send over $500 so you can turn on, keep the lights on, they say about more than that. But anyway, I'm just throwing out a number. I'm just saying in general. And this is why I told y'all yesterday. Remember I told y'all yesterday that that whole Martel saying that Melody cheated. When Mel first divorced Martel, okay, Martel was not on that Mel cheated bullcrap. Did y'all hear what I said? Okay. Martel was not hollering that, oh, Mel cheated, Mel cheated, Mel cheated, Mel cheated. He wasn't hollering that stuff in the beginning. He was not. If you go back and listen to his interviews, that man never mentioned nothing about Mel cheating. And I always tell y'all, timelines mean a lot, right? They always mean a lot. But I told y'all time and time again, we went back, we listened to interviews from 2 years ago, 3 years ago. There was one interview in particular when he met with that chemistry lady. He was on that panel. It was Jason Lee, what's Waka Flocka's ex-wife name? Tammy Rivera. It was several people on that panel. To me, if a man is going to holler, oh, I'm cheating, or this is a cheat, we cheat. You would mention that in the very beginning, and you did not do that. You didn't do that. And people are really clocking that. Like, please stop, get off of the gas. And that's all we're going to hear in this interview. Male cheated, male cheated, male cheated. Bring the receipts. Otherwise, please shut up. I do agree with y'all. I agree with the fact of, I know for a fact if you're saying that a woman cheated, but a woman divorced you because you stepped out and cheated, you would say that. But that man never said that. He never said that. He never said it until now. But then again, in my mind, I'm also thinking, Martel, can we really listen to anything that you have to say? Because the way that you've carried yourself after the divorce, taking your ex-wife to court over your children. Ooh, Spots, you gotta chill, bro. You took your ex-wife to court over your children. He a good daddy. Then we're not going to talk about the slow hoe. The slow hoe went to a blogger, and I don't give a flying koodaloo. The slow hoe went to a blog around there that put out a story about Martel allegedly touching on her dog. And you mean to tell me you're gonna sit and have a conversation with her? All of y'all over there is slow as hell. And y'all really hate to see the fact that Mel is pressing and moving. Y'all hate to see it. Y'all hate to see it. Y'all hate to see it. On the reunion, Carlos asked about the name change. He said, Martel said this. Well, if she was getting married, then I wouldn't have an issue with it if she was getting remarried. But to just do it out of the blue, you knew it wasn't out of the blue. You knew that lady was trying to change her name way before you start trying to take her to court for them kids. You already knew that. So she ain't just done nothing out of the blue. Martel, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm probably gonna cringe this whole interview, but I'm gonna watch it so I can bring it back to y'all. You know, like other content creators are planning on doing. But as for me, Martel probably gonna get dog walked like he did yesterday in my review. Just gonna keep dog walking you because I'm sick of you, bro. I am so sick of you. You never mentioned this stuff until now, until you start getting in trouble for trying to plot to put out revenge Pete on your ex-wife. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the real stuff, okay? We're gonna talk about the real stuff. Yeah, he gonna get dog walked. I'm dog walking him to eternity. Okay, I am dog walking him to eternity. Do you hear me? Because it makes absolutely no sense. And my thing is this: you at some point have to just walk in the fact that you effed up, Martel. Just do it, like, bro. Stand in the fact that you messed up and let it be what it is. All this extra damage control and all of that stuff, it makes you look like a worse person. Just stop. Baby, we ain't seen Marlene. Marlene probably over there just so stressed. Poor Marlene. She probably over there just rocking in the chair back and forth because she's over there just so stressed. Okay? But Marlene, half of it is your fault if we're going to keep it real. Okay? We're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it real this morning. Now, let me hold up. There's 608 people in here, and it's 630 people are in here, and it is 241 likes. Okay, y'all think this a game? Okay, y'all better hit that like button.
Present you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.
Baby, because I don't know what y'all think this is. You know, other YouTubers might let y'all make it. I ain't gonna let y'all make it. Y'all over here listening to me. Y'all can at least hit that like button. Now, shame on y'all. Now, y'all build it. How you do it big? Cash app. Something now I beg for likes. Y'all don't even want to give me no likes. Please hit that like button. Thank you. Okay. But that's what I was saying. And bless the platform. Cash App, $ Shutdown2, or via Venmo at Shutdown2 as well. Bless it. You here, be a blessing. Anyway, back to me talking about Martel. We have always said this. We have always said that, hey, Marcel Tits. We have always said time and time again that Martel knows a lot on them Scots and stuff. So it would be interesting. I ain't gonna hold you to hear what is going to be said. Okay. I want to know what's going to be said. But something the young lady said, she said that he's gonna big up. They're gonna big up Ariana. Martell, you would be a fool to get over there with Tasha K, to sit with Tasha K and big up Ariana when you done been on other platforms and you ain't never big up though. Like, you said the woman was a peasant. You said she was 15%. You ain't never big up her. So it's supposed to be different now, I guess, because Tasha K has sat down with Ariana. Now, we do remember when Mel talked about the revenge piece, she did let us know that Tasha K had reached out to her. So I do think that this is kind of one of those things where Tasha K couldn't get what she wanted in the beginning. So she's happy with what she got, and she's going to do her best to discredit Mel. I'm just gonna say it. That parakeet cockatoo ain't gonna do nothing but do what she's doing to discredit Mel, because Mel would not give her the true ultimate tea. I told y'all, Mel is smart. Mel is very smart. You know, Mel is extremely smart. I wouldn't get nothing to Tasha K on my worst day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But she's smart. She know good and well she did never need to say anything to Tasha K for Tasha K to get any type of tea. This is going to be one of those situations where it's going to be a segment, and y'all mark my word, it's going to be a segment in there where they want to make Mel look bad. Also, too, think about this. If Martel did bring receipts, he don't really. We know Tasha K don't what's her name, receipts. We know Tasha K don't check receipts. Candace, that woman went over there lying about Candace. Candace, I mean Chris Bassett over there, and she didn't even go online to see what a lady had even gotten the doggone document from. All you had to do was Google the document and it popped right up. So no, she do not do no type of research to make sure that the receipts that are being provided are accurate. She don't do that. Never have. Now, something that I also think is very, very strange. Okay, I think it's extremely strange that hold on, y'all. Yeah, Tasha K messy, and Tasha K don't see it for nobody, in a sense that she's gonna look out for anybody. Her whole goal was to reach out to Martel to literally get an interview with Martel. That's been the goal since the beginning. That's been the goal since the beginning. I know Tasha K been wanting to interview Martel since after she interviewed Ariana. Actually, before she interviewed Ariana. Whoever is playing Martel's PR. Hold on, I'm trying to read some of y'all comments. They're going fast. Y'all need me to slow down the chat? Let me know. Or is it all right? Whoever is playing Martel's PR is dumb Tasha K out of all people to interview with. Yeah. And Tasha K ain't gonna do nothing but trip him up, make him say crazy stuff. She don't care. She doesn't care. Look how many people that this woman have brought over to her platform to say crazy things about other people. So that she doesn't necessarily have to say it, but she does anyway. Right. She do need to focus on paying Cardi B. Absolutely. Hold on one second. Let me catch these four. Shout out to Diego. Shout out to Diego. Morning hurt. This where the tea was. We finna get there for sure. We definitely fit to get there. And shout out to Baby Girl 1981 for the super chat for a family pack of. Let me clear for the new whole family. Who the new whole family, honey? Who the new whole family? So he went to TMZ, Precious J, but I don't. So for me, I had heard. Now I don't know how true this is, but I had heard after they put that statement out about that, it about going to TMZ, something about that they didn't trust TMZ to move forward with the story based on the way that they reported it the first time. That's what I was told. I don't know that to be factual, but that's what I was told. Isn't Tasha K in enough ish child? Tasha just found your other accounts, love. Oh, you mean Cardi? Oh no, Tasha, they just found your other account. Child, him, Ariane, and the baby. Child. He don't want no doggone Ariane. What can Ariane do for Martel, y'all, in real life? Nothing. What does Ariane have to offer to Martel? Nothing. That's why he told Dr. Heaven that on that nightcap with Carlos King that he never had any intentions on marrying Ariane because Ariane don't bring nothing to the table. Ariane has nothing. The slow hoe has nothing. Yeah, that's another one. That's what I was getting ready to say. There y'all go. Y'all catch it on TMZ was gonna check them receipts, baby. That's why. Absolutely. Okay, see, now y'all come on now. Come on. I got 770 people up here. I know y'all smart. I know y'all smart peoples. Okay. I feel like also only thing Hush Puppy can bring is what is in between her, and that's it. And honey, I can guarantee you some better cooch out there somewhere. What Miss Gigi tell her the cooch ain't that good? Because if the cooch was that good, he would have locked you down. So the cooch ain't all that. Huh? Let's talk about it. The cooch ain't all of that. Right. He can go get a pair of legs anywhere, honey. He can go get a cooch anywhere. I'm pretty sure it's one right in his face now. I mean, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. So I don't put nothing past him whatsoever. I don't put nothing past Tasha K. We really don't know what we're gonna get. And I think that's why people are going to be tuned in. Because we don't know what we're gonna get. All we know is we're gonna get something. Now, I want to move back over to the slow hoe. Now, all these calls and everything like that, you have the nerve. You have the nerve in your mind, slow hoe, to think that you finessed a blogger. Now, do I think Nay was smart? No. However, I will say I don't think that you finessed Nay. I think Nay played in your face more than you played in Nay's face, and we're gonna keep it a buck. The only thing that I would have there would be no way in God's green earth that I will go sit down with somebody. Celebrities do it all the time. There are reasons why they don't do interviews with certain people. They don't do interviews with certain people because you don't know what the person gonna say or ask. Okay. It's just a lot of things that I know Martel about to charge up and say that ain't gonna be no good. Slow Ho went right over there to the same woman who put a story out about Martel allegedly touching on her daughter. Somebody, please, 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 would y'all be that dumb to go sit up and talk to that person and give that person as much information as you did? Do you see it happening? Child. Most people that want to hear what Ariane got to say is obsessed with either side hoes. They was once a side hoe, finna be a side hoe or some kind of side hoe. That's I'm just I'm just saying. It was a fake story planted by Slaw. That's stupid. That's stupid. That is stupid. It's stupid. That's dumb. We're not about to play about something like that. As much as this stuff is going on, all down through the news and stuff about essay and all of that kind of stuff, we ain't finna sit up here and make up no lie. So both of y'all dumb. The blogger dumb for running the story, and she dumb for telling her. Or if she didn't tell her, she dumb for going over there talking to her. Just a bunch of big dummies. Now, also too, just at this reunion, just at this reunion, he didn't claim her then. So, girl, what do Martel? I don't mean to call him a girl like that because I know how people feel about it, but y'all know we say girl as slang, but it don't really mean call him a girl. But I'm just saying, girl, we don't know what we're gonna get. We really don't. We just don't. It's 832 of y'all up in here. And all I know is I at least need 600 likes. Y'all telling me half the people that's in here don't like me? Anywho, I think Tasha may surprise us. Martel can't do anything for her beyond this interview. So she might make him look like a dummy he is and move on to the next story. Could be. Now, you know what I do find funny though, that you said that. That you said that. So, you know, I did go get her app, okay, because somebody had blessed me with $12. Somebody had blessed me with $12, and so I said, you know what, I'm going right here and get her app. So I got her app, and on the post, her face looked like Martel probably told her some bullshit. But then again, you don't know when it comes to Tasha K. You just don't know when it comes to Tasha K. You just don't know. You really don't know. So it's gonna be interesting. It's not hard to make Martel look dumb. Yeah, he make his own self look dumb. You just ask him a question and he looked dumb. He looked dumb for that whole little paragraph he put up under Carlos King's post. Now, speaking of Carlos King, speaking of Carlo, let's talk about the podcast from last night. Who child? I'm over here working on stuff and all I hear bling 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 bling. Now, y'all wonder why I keep my phone on Do Not Disturb. One of the reasons why I keep it on Do Not Disturb is because when I'm focused, I really do be focused. I kept getting phone calls. Yeah, here go my Instagram going out. Folk calling me on Instagram, child. I said, Lord have mercy. Folk done, I need to figure out how to turn that calling the people off on the Twitter too, because y'all found my Twitter and was calling me on Twitter. I said, Jesus, it's some stuff going around down there at the podcast. Now, y'all already know that I had every intent on going. However, I do have some things to do for my own production company, which is one of the reasons why I could not attend. Does Tasha pay for interviews? So I don't know. I don't know. I can't say I know when it comes to Tasha. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't tell y'all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Thinking about it, the one thing that Tasha is going to get out of this interview is people subscribing to her platform. She is going to get that. She is going to get that. I think she pays for the flights and stuff. Yeah, that sounds about reasonable. That sounds reasonable. That sounds reasonable. Paying for the flights, paying for all of those things. Casino rules, I'll have to clock that lie in just a minute. Hold on, let me start your comment. Not calling you a lie. I'm talking about him saying that it's such a lie. And I've never disclosed this information, but I'm about to give y'all some tea on that in just a minute. Actually, let me talk about it now. So casino rules, let me put a comment up here. Hold on, let me get back to it. This is about why I needed some help. Okay, so casino rules said, doesn't Martel charge $3K for interviews? So let me just give y'all a little piece of tea. when, and I'm not gonna say who said that. Y'all already know who was the one that said that Martel charges 3K for interviews. Y'all already know that. And I'm not saying that it wasn't told to him that that's what it costs. But I decided to reach out. Sure did. Now y'all know good and well I really don't have the patience to sit and talk to no daggone Martel. Okay, this is why I salute Queen Sheba all the way down to the ground. Okay, I salute Queen Sheba all the way down to the ground because I couldn't do it. Okay, I just could not do it. But I did. I reached out and I did receive an email back. And email never mentioned nothing about no money. And when I do still have the email never mentioned anything about a coin. And I would think that immediately after I would request something of that sort, you would tell me what your price is. There was never an amount that was ever disclosed. And we also know Queen Sheba ain't paying no $3,000 for no interview either. Not with Martel. Like, come on. So I just had to debunk that particular piece. I don't know. And again, I'm not saying that the person who originally said that he said 3K is lying. So please do not take that back to that person. All I'm saying is that's not what I was told. But that person definitely could have been told that. He was there to promote his wine. Is that what Tasha was drinking, that incense wine? I know she over there drunk. Drunk, real drunk. So yeah, I just wanted y'all to know that particular piece of it. That I think that if and again, please take no shade to this. I think that was specific to that person because of that person's stance or view on things. Do y'all get what I'm saying? So again, I'm because I know how y'all do. I know how y'all do. I am not saying anything against him. I'm just saying in general, that's not what I was saying. There we go. Thank you, Valencia. I'm sure they tell different people different things. I'm so sure of it. I'm so sure of it. Okay, so back to what I was talking about when it comes to the podcast, to the live podcast. So we know Mel came out looking beautiful in that I did like that black and white suit. Okay. She came out. Carlos looked like he was down to a high school pep rally, if you ask me. But anywho, you know, let's go dogs. That's what Carlos gave. Let's go dogs. DAWG. Dogs, dogs, dogs. Let's go dogs. He was giving me high school pep rally, okay? Anywho, so Mel came out looking beautiful, and I'm so glad that we now finally have gotten to hear how she feels about this man, about Carlos, how she feels about Martel in certain instances, because there are certain things that, of course, they couldn't talk about. But for me, it just gives it gave a new perspective. I can't speak for nobody else, but it gave me a very different perspective on a lot of things. Some people are feeling like this could have been an eye opener for Carlos King, but here's the thing. I heard what he said about not allowing the side chick to come on the show. He did say that he wasn't allowing the side chick to come on the show because he wants to protect Mel. But people over the years have called you out for things that you have said at reunions and ways that you felt in interviews and different stuff that you have done with Mel that have made people who aren't even millimeters, we're going to go to that extent, people who aren't even millimeters to feel some type of way based on how you carry yourself when it comes to Mel. I think everybody can see it. Everybody can see it. And I'm going to tell you something, Carlos, if you don't get a hold of it, people are starting to see it on Bell Collective too. Folks going to start checking out if you don't fix it. Stop doing it. As a producer, you got to stop doing that and understand and listen to everybody and listen to where they are all coming from. I think that's the only fair thing to do. Um, I did hear that allegedly they had told the people to stop recording once Mel expressed the way that she feels about Carlos not really, having her back in so many words, not having her back in regards to this. And it does look like Carlos takes the side of Martel. It does look like, and we've said time and time again, it looks like this man is consistently protecting Martel. And she over that. She over that. We over it too. We been over it. And I'm sure she been over it. But we're over it. Stop coddling Martel and making Martel feel like, oh, well, he can get away with anything. This is why we are where we are now for that very reason. You and Marlene, you want to coddle him like you his big sister. And yeah, I said big sister. And then you got Marlene over here coddling his every way as a mother. You are part of the problem too, Marlene. I did hear that they brought out Sonny and Moses too, but a lot of that, I'm sure with the way that Carlos is, that's to me, that's what it is. I do agree. Dustin and DJ Richie Sky has definitely given Carlos King a lot of advice when it comes to this, and he just chooses not to really listen. No, that is not when they found told us not to film. Hold on. Okay, I told y'all that yesterday. I told y'all that's typically how it works. There's a portion of it that they were actually filming and they don't want you all to film. That sounds about right. But also, too, I'm calling out Carlos for his ways, too. Yeah. I'm gonna keep calling him out. The interview with TK Hotel told on the Scott Boys cheating end of the interview, Slow Slaw is going to out her close friend. Hotel can't talk about Mel because of the gag order after his arrest. Okay. In my opinion, Carlos King didn't acknowledge Mel's feelings. This man went on about his accomplishments. Then he apologized, then moved on to Sonny and Moses. And this is what I'm talking about right here. This is why this is the problem I have. This is the problem I have because let's have the conversation, Carlos. Have the conversation. What did you bring her on stage for if you're not willing to have the conversation? That is so naggy to me. Allow that woman to really tell you how she feels. I already dropped some tea about Sonny and Moses on my Patreon and members only. And another thing, y'all, I keep telling y'all time and time again that anytime that I tell y'all anything that goes on pertaining to this show, I'm going to ask y'all, it's 950 people in here. For my true don-dons, have I ever lied or given y'all misinformation about the show in which I had to come back and fix it? Never. Everything that I've always told y'all about this show has always came out to be true. Everything that I have said about this show has always come out to be true. And I'm going to tell y'all, season 7 is going to be extremely interesting. It's going to be extremely interesting because, and I said this on my Patreon and members only, you guys can go back and check that video, but I specifically, one of the things that I did say was there's some coming in and there's some that will be going out. And I say some going out because there's allegedly more than one. And that's all I'm going to say, He acknowledged her feelings, apologized, and moved on. But I was glad he did it publicly. That's not enough for me. I'm sorry. It's just not enough for me. It's not enough for me. It just isn't. It isn't enough to cut that I brought you this show. I bothered you. What Mel said she texted him 3-4 times. All of that to speak about this. It just seems like that ain't enough for me. It ain't enough for me, and it probably ain't enough for everybody in this chat, really. If we're gonna keep it a buck. It just ain't enough. Well, y'all are saying it in the comment section. I'm not fit to see it. Ain't nobody finna say, well, Chef Don said. Thank you, Trenton. At some point, this is where I am with it. There's an intent and there's a purpose behind everything that he does. And even when Mel did her sit down interview with her, I think it was with Carlos at the beginning of the season, she expressed some of the things that she felt. He then again, thank you, Trenton. I didn't know. I did not know. I didn't know. I'm so sorry. But you've been protecting this man. Nah, it's a bunch of bullcrap if you ask me. I'm sorry. And again, there has to be a level of accountability even on a producer's end. And I see that Carlos isn't doing that either. And in my opinion, there should be a level of accountability even on the producer's end. You know, I just now listen. I don't thank you, Miss Gwen. I typically be on point, and if I bring y'all some tea, I be on point about my tea because I have to vet the tea that I get. Okay, I have to vet the tea that I get before I get. I feel like it's not enough because we have repeatedly seen you do this. Now, we may have not had Mel really express how she felt, but in essence, there have been things that it's almost like common sense too. Like I don't understand. Thank you, Miss Tina. It's the excuses of it all for me. Is the event from last night available on YouTube yet? If so, where? So, from my understanding, you can go to different people's. You know what? Because I'm not a shady like that. I know I saw something on Wente Talk's page. Okay, so shout out to Wente Talk. I don't know if Tay was there, but I did see her. I did see her video on her page. So I know you can go to Tay Talk's page. I believe Ebony Show Style and Spirit. I believe she has a portion of it as well. Those are some of the places where I seen. So yeah, you can go check those places out. Hey, good morning, everybody coming in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There's almost 1,000 people in this live. Y'all, please hit that like button. Okay, please. Pretty please, please hit the like button. We have a good time over here. Okay. And if y'all don't agree with me, I promise it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're not supposed to agree. You know why we're not supposed to agree? Because we all different. Brown Skin Girl has it too. Okay, y'all can check out Brown Skin Girl too. Check out Brown Skin Girl too. I haven't seen Brown Skin Girls, but please check out Brown Skin Girl, Wente Talk, Show Style and Spirit. If you guys see it somewhere else, I don't mind y'all letting them know where to catch it at. Because I do want y'all to see it and kind of get your own perspective about the situation. But I'm pretty sure most of us, I'm gonna say most of us feel how we feel about it. Like, keep that apology, honey. Keep it. Keep that apology until I see you fire that nigga. Keep it. Wrap his story up, okay? Wrap that fake story up with SHARI. And that's another thing that I feel like This is why I say that he chooses favorites, right? Why would you not get on Martell for the fact that him and Sheree, because you knew about it? Why him and Sheree's storyline was fake? Because you knew about it. That's why. The true T, you the one that hooked it up. You the one that hooked it up. Now, when you was on a live with Heavenly, and again, I just got to call you out, but when you was on a live with Heavenly, you said that y'all don't make up stories, and so I forgot the way you worded it, but it was pretty much that y'all don't make up stories for storylines or make up stuff. But here we go with Sheree and Martell. Sheree coming over onto a show and getting ate up by the ultimate Karen herself, Miss Tiffany. And you, Sheree is my friend. We ain't heard nothing about Sheree being your friend since Sheree done been off of the Marriage Huntsville cameras. We ain't heard nothing about Sheree being your good friend. I did hear Stormy was there. I did. I did hear Stormy was there. I did hear that. Now I did see Marcel asked y'all to pray for him because Marcel say they how out he got busted or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't wish that on nobody because I know what that experience is like. I don't wish that on nobody. Even if I don't really care for them, I ain't gonna wish it on them. I just hope whatever it is they get it fixed. Chef had trust me, hotel would have been dealt with. Chef had Mel been can you can no shade, but can you reword that, Miss Rock? I probably can figure out what you're trying to say. The comments still moving fast to me. But Miles, please don't slow it down any further. Don't slow it down any further. Because it messes up on the StreamYard again. Yeah, they said Stormy was there, but I don't know. Did Stormy talk? Fire Martell and focus on Melody moving as far as a single woman. And can I be real with y'all? I understand why Mel would never bring her dating life to, well, I'm not gonna say never, because I've never heard her say never. But I'm just saying I understand why Mel doesn't bring her dating life to the cameras because of a sick person like Martell. If Martell is always being protected, when he said at the reunion, y'all, and it just keeps sticking in my head. But when Carlos asked about Mel's name change, and he specifically said, if she got married, or if she got remarried, I could understand it. You a lie, sir. You will never be able to accept another man's energy, a real man's energy, being around your ex-wife. And we're just gonna call a spade and speak facts and the truth. You would have been okay had she gotten married. Have you seen the way that you behave? So we're supposed to automatically think, oh, well, he's going to behave because of this. No, he has no intention on behaving. None. But I understand why Mel doesn't do it because of the simple reason he's around and he's a menace. I said it. Yeah, listen, I told y'all the ultimate thing, this man should think now. The struggle comes because of how you have presented yourself since your divorce has been finalized. And let me tell y'all something. I'm quite sure there's some probably in the bushes watching. For those of you who continue to make excuses for Martell, it tells me a lot about you. It tells me a lot about you, and it tells me a lot about your character. If you can sit up and make excuses for someone like Martell, who we have seen him time and time again prove what he's capable of doing, who he is, on camera and off camera. On camera and off camera. Adrian, honey, it is a lot of content creators out here, bloggers, whatever they want to be called. No disrespect, but they out here. They caps for Martel. They be capping for Martel. I be like, girl. I, I be confused. I really do. I be totally confused. We that montage that they showed at the finale of how many times Martel has blown up tells a lot. When he talks about male cheating, he never says it with this subtle, like you know, when you're telling a story and you explain it and you say, well, you know, Melody cheated first or Melody did this. He's never done that. It's always come out in a rage. And that is because you ain't telling the truth, sir. It comes out in a rage because you're not telling the truth. Okay, wait. I'm trying to see what some of y'all saying. Some people don't understand that Martel has dangerous tendencies. I agree. When a whole show turns on you, you'll never make this. You'll never move the same again. That's like the entire office turning on a coworker. That's true. Martel can't believe Mel had the nerve to leave him, and that is so crazy. And that was something I was saying the other day. I don't know if this is a black man thing. I think it's a man thing. But listen, I also think it's a black woman thing too, because some black women do not like other black women to move on, be successful, and make things pop and happen. Men don't like it, but there are also some black women that don't like it either. And I just gotta call space fair. Y'all know I'm a fair person. So if you're new here, I'm fair. I'm very fair. And I feel like there are women out there who don't know how to move on either. And there are men too. Men don't like to see women move on, especially black women, black powerful women who can move on, still take care of their children, still work, still go to events, still give to the community, still have family time, still cooking, still cleaning, still going on vacation, still when go to Paris week, New York Fashion Week, taking the kids with you. Listen, I'm sorry, but I gotta be fair and I gotta tell the truth. It is women and men who do not like to see that. It is so crazy to me. I've said time and time again, how is it that y'all don't like to see a black woman move on and be successful in her life? She Mel ain't no deadbeat mama out here. And that's another thing that I don't like when Martel always say all these babysitters. I know why you trying to say that, dog. Like, stop it. Stop it. Like, please stop it. Mel took Christmas pictures with the Eminem kid. What you do? Huh? Huh? What you do, Martel? Nothing. Sat over there with that slow hoe looking stupid. That's what you did. You sat over there with the slow hoe looking stupid. And the fact that, and let's please clear the air. Y'all knew Mel had money before she met Martel. Let's not do it. Y'all, please cut it out. Please cut it out. So this go for Letitia Pearson over there on Bell Collective repeating what slow talking Cliff had to say about Martel. Y'all, that just ain't said well with me since I heard it about Martel allegedly making Mel Martell made Mel, and Mel woke up and decided to leave the marriage, and that's how she has become a big star now. Girl, 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 girl. You was asking for a dragon, and you should have never repeated that in that ugly dress you had on, ever. You should have never repeated that, sitting up there looking like an old tight egg roll, everything just busting out the seams. You should have never repeated that. And what do Cliff know? Cliff need to be worried about his own marriage. Don't be over here talking on these folks. You don't even know them. You don't even know Mel. That's that. That to me, I just couldn't believe she repeated it. I know that's what Cliff told Glenn, but on this reunion, Letitia repeated it. That was stupid to repeat. That was dumb to repeat. I wouldn't have never repeated that, ever. Especially if I didn't know what the truth was, or especially if I didn't know what the real tea was. I wouldn't have repeated that. Yeah, baby, she looked like a fried egg roll, honey, and everything just busting all out the seams, honey. Whoever frying that egg roll, then roll it up, tighten up. Exactly. How are you listening to Clifford? Right. Melody Cherie ought to know that she is that girl when folks on the other shows and cast mentioning her name. That's the same thing I said. I was like, that's how you know Mel is definitely that girl, because how y'all mentioning her on a whole nother show? On a whole nother show that don't even come on the same night as Love Marriage Huntsville. That's how you know she is that girl. I agree. That's how you know. Martel is unfortunately done. He has some following, but not enough. Oh, is he? Child. Letitia thought being compared to a successful woman made her look great. Cliff is hoping Latrice doesn't boss up and leave him. That was crazy to me. I said, now what? Now, sometimes I think we just like to hear ourselves talk. Where he like to hear himself mumble, because we don't even know what he's saying. Sorry, y'all. This clip right here. This clip telling Glenn. Well, he used to be able to like my deal of their love man. You know what I'm saying? Like Melody. Girl, all we know you said out of everything you said was Melody. That's all we heard. We ain't hear nothing else. You don't even know what you said. Truth be told, Mel is still protecting Martel. He ain't told, or she ain't told, or the absolutely a dream. And that is one of the things that was a good pinpoint, because even at the reunion, she specifically stated that she never went to the blogs about her kids. She never done none of that. That was him. She did mention it. She did say that. Y'all laughing, but y'all know gun where we don't know nothing. We don't know nothing that man saying. He Melody. Maybe Wanda talk better than Cliff. Wanda talking better than Cliff. Okay, he do talk like he diff snuff. He's up there talking to John. Yeah, I was trying to tell I was trying the trees. Sir, we don't So what did you say? What did you say? What did you say? Latrice. So that I'm sorry. Right. The closed captions on my TV, the closed captions still couldn't pick up what he said. Oh, mush mouth. Yes, come on, mush mouth. Child. I, Clip had me hot, boy. Said, and why would Letitia repeat anything that she knew came out of Cliff's mouth originally? Like why? Okay, shout out to Louisiana chick. Shout out to Louisiana chick. Repeat the clip. Right? Are you even speaking English? You speaking gibberish? Child, I don't even know what you. Baby, the babies talk better than he do. Wanda talk with more sense than he do. Wanda can at least try to say, she can try to say millimeter, but she can't say it. She at least say meters. He over here, we don't understand nothing he said besides Melody. He don't even say Mel. He don't even say Mel name right. Melody. He Melody. Who, sir? Who you talk about? Who is it? Who you talk about? Say it again. So Cliff is the truth when talking about others, but wrong about her and Glenn Poor Letitia. He ain't the truth about talking about other people either, because Martel did not make Melody. And what he specifically said is that Martel made Melody, and Melody became this big star, and she decided to leave Martel. That's what she said. I did see Wanda out there hanging with the Maddie. I did see Wanda out there hanging out with the meters. I did. Let me tell you, I was laughing so hard at Wanda because Wanda was drunk boots, and when I say drunk boots, I mean drunk boots all the way down to the ground. Wanda said, I got Edna Best here. I got Edna Best here. Hey, Edna Best. I sit here with these meters. Hey, Edna Best. I said, who? Then when she put the camera on Ebony the Best, I said, oh, she's saying Ebony the Best. Yeah. Yeah. Wanda had me on my knees laughing. It was so funny. And then she gonna tell that she gonna get that man caught up over there. It was some man, he was talking to a lady. He was over there talking to a lady, minding his business. Here go Wanda. You got a girlfriend. You got a girlfriend. And he's scared to answer. The man's scared to answer. Well, you better leave that girl alone, because this is my life. On my life. They gonna see you on my life with another woman on my life. That one almost had me peeing on myself. That was funny. That was so funny. What is more annoying is Carlos letting that foolery play out on the reunion. Then when Cliff and Letitia said it, why didn't he say no, Mel had her own before with after Martel? I agree. He made a face and then he said something to the extent of no, Martel. I mean, Melody left Martel because of him stepping out on marriage. But I agree. He should have cleared that up about Mel already having what Mel had before she met Martel. Most definitely, I agree. Melody was the brain and the breadwinner of the family. Martel was a ride along and only used Mel. That's why he is angry. His gravy train gone. Oh, not the gravy train. I heard that in a minute. I ain't heard that in a minute, honey child. Um, Let me see. I'm hoping Tisha got her mom a Uber ride home and not allow her to drive. Baby, ooh, if Wanda was around there driving, I don't listen. I do not condone drunk driving. You are. That's how I lost my grandfather. Unfortunately, was to a drunk driver. So listen, if you out and you was lit like Wanda was lit, please find you a designated driver. Cause do they got Uber around there in Bessemer? They may not have Uber around there in Bessemer. Uber don't go to Bessemer. Uber don't go to Bessemer. Oh God! Oh, why was that so funny? Uber don't go to Bessemer. Wanda told the millimeters don't take no married man like our owner. Now, Teresa, I know Wanda ain't said this. The one who got a husband and a boyfriend. Wanda said that. Now, Wanda. Now, Wanda. She did look good, Essence of Shay. She did. That was the first thing I said. Well, I like that black and white on her. That was beautiful, and the hair was everything. They don't got Uber down there around there in Bessemer. Baby, you better get your rides out of Huntsville. They don't go to Bessemer. Okay. There was a lot of people there. It was a lot of people there. It was sold out. It was a sold out show. I asked Wanda how many bottles of Pump It Up did it take for the hairdo that she had, but she was drunk and missed it. Ooh, Carlos trying to clean up because on can be. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, quite a few people sitting here, honey. Uh, what married man want to talk about hers? That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about having a husband and a boyfriend? Got the nerve to talk about somebody married man? Really? This is the same woman who said on her live thinking she really flex and talk about if my man was cheating, I don't got nothing for I don't got nothing for him. All my smoke go to her. Lady, girl, you ain't finna bust a grape. You is not finna bust a grizzly. Terry, you had fun. I am so glad that y'all had fun. A lot of y'all had sent me a lot of pictures and videos, and I appreciate it. Y'all did exactly what I asked y'all to do. I wanted y'all to have a good time. And it looked like I had a good time even down to the millimeter party. Now, who is the star? Is the star male or is the star Marcus? Because baby, I heard it was a line. Y'all was around there trying to take pictures with Marcus. Yeah. But how can you not love Marcus? Perfect example of elders telling the youth what to do and not never. Girl, if y'all go over there and ever listen to a pinch of advice that Wanda is around here giving y'all, that's why T-Man in the situation T-Man in, okay? He got a baby mama and a wife pregnant at the same time. Or what happened it wasn't right. That's what I do know. It wasn't right, okay? So that y'all mean to tell me one of those silverbacks in the building? The silverbacks wasn't there. No, they're so impressed with Mel. The silverbacks wasn't there. Oh, I ain't about to read that comment out loud. But Did the people see an issue with Stormy being there? From what I heard, I had just heard that Stormy was thanked for being in that team. I don't know what the intent was, but you know. Oh yeah, when he drags Martel, I'll be here for it. I'll be here. Chef, who is the owner Wanda is talking about? I don't know. I took that as she was throwing a dig at Mel. That's the way I took it, right? Did anybody else take it like that? I took that as a dig on Mel, but I mean it really wasn't a dig because that didn't happen. But that's the only person I think she could be throwing that little shade at. Marcus did a quick video live, and I saw so many people gathered around him. He needs to be on the show. Yeah, they love him. They love him. Marcel was too busy snapping on his son on live. I did see that. I personally don't have an issue with Stormy being there. Yeah, I don't even think Mel had an issue with Stormy being there. So is Wanda gonna go after Martell and Ariane for exposing Marcel? It will be interesting. Stormy was there, and I ain't gonna lie. She looked good. That's what I heard. I heard several people say that Stormy looked good, and I also heard that the people say that the camera don't do Stormy no justice. They say she's very beautiful in person. Wanda needs to focus on that nasty, filthy house. Child, Wanda couldn't tell me nothing with that bathroom rug in front of that stove that she got from the dollar store. You know how the dollar store sell a little bathrooms. You know when you first move out, you know your mom and them house, and you know you need some stuff for your place, and you can't quite afford you know the stuff around there. You know at Bed Bath and Beyond, so you have to go around there to the dollar store. Well, uh, you know she has that dollar store rug set in the kitchen. Okay, it belongs in the bathroom, but you have it in the kitchen. Okay. Maybe Wanda was referring to Marcel. Shoot, uh, who knows? When it comes to Wanda, that is true. Not a fried egg roll, a fried egg roll. Not the Dollar Tree rug in the kitchen. Yes, the Dollar Tree rug in the kitchen, right in front of the stove, honey. And I hope don't nothing fall because that kitchen is going up in flames immediately. Okay. But can we be surprised that she getting a dollar store rug if she washing chitlins in the bathtub? I don't think we could be surprised. I don't think we could be surprised. She over there making chitlin dressing. We're not surprised. Okay. None of us are surprised. Only issue Stormy is going to have a tough time separating her association with Betty, who cannot control her mouth. I agree with that. Why wouldn't Stormy go like that, like her boss holding? That's true. I expect the majority of the cast to at least be in the place because it was Carlos. I'm not looking for M and S to become close friends, but I think a space of mutual respect and basic manners would be welcome. I can agree with that. I mean, anyone that cooks like Wanda, I'm never surprised. Miss Van needed to baby. This man said the fake birds lady did what? Not Shawty or Sugar Mama. Y'all know I don't like Shawty. Y'all know I do not like Shawty O'Deal. So this is right up my alley. I will be making a video before I get on the road. Oh, what happened to her truck that her millionaire daughter and husband were going to fund years ago? Now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I had saw the truck. Now, is it Wanda's truck? I really have no way of knowing if that was actually really Wanda's truck, she could have been down to the truck lot and them trucks taking funky guy. But Wanda ain't told the truth about how she got that truck because at first she said her husband and the boyfriend put their monies together. Or what she didn't know she asked one for some money and then the other one for some money, and then you still over there. I don't know. I can't tell you. No wonder the men are saying Wanda and Tisha got Funky Monkey. Oh, you know what? I don't know. Did Wanda lie? Could be, but I just don't. I don't know. We ain't seen it since. We ain't seen it since. Let's just say that we ain't seen the truck since. And it's not like she allowed somebody else, another content creator, to record the truck, or she recorded the truck. She sent them the video. But I want to understand why you wouldn't put that video up on your own page. That would make sense, right? Well, like allegedly Marcel pick Kiki up, he can he can make sure Wanda get home. I love Chef giving me laughs. I try to give y'all a good kiki and still try to be fair and my analysis and how I view certain things. Sorry to interrupt your morning program, sir, but we got video calls with Sonya and Net. Wait, huh? Wait, you telling me some new tea? Don't leave us out of here, really. You're saying that Sonya and Nesto, we're gonna get video calls from Sonya and Nesto? Oh, baby, I got to hop on that. Where that's at? That's over there on prison phone calls from prison. I didn't know nothing about that. Chef, did you ever get that truck up and running? Chef, did they ever get that? I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. Y'all have to ask Wanda. I'm Wanda, I'm sure you listening. Type in the chat and let the people know if you got your truck ready. They asking me like I know. I don't know. They asking me like I know. Mel confirmed that she and Kiki fell out after the AL stuff came out. Good child. I know some OT in regards to that, but I'm gonna shut up. I mind my business. Well, it don't got to do with the last person that you mentioned, but Mel and Kiki. I do know some stuff on that. I tell you. Oh, so they okay. Well, listen, we got to go over there and listen to Nesto and them. I really just wanted to, give commentary on what I had heard happened and all of that. And I still stand 10 toes down in the fact that I think that apology from Carlos was some bullcrap. Because your actions, let's see what your actions give from here on out. You know what I'm saying? What are your actions going to give from here on out going forward? So I I I don't get it. I just do not get it. Okay. Now listen, we ain't quite make our goal today. Okay. Um oh yeah. I got receipts on that situation, and I'm just gonna sit back and wait to the day that I can, release those. But yeah. So listen, y'all please hit that like button on your way out for sure, for sure, for sure. Okay. Also too, please make sure you hit that notification bell and subscribe because we are on the road to 10K. We are a little over, well, we're 53 subscribers away from 10K, y'all. Keep, I, I'm gonna ask all my YouTube friends, can y'all post me so we can get to 10K by today? Okay, there's no way that I'm not going to be at 10K by today. Okay, I'm going to be at 10K by today. Please subscribe, please. We don't always have to agree, and I try to be respectful. Okay, just as long as you don't come at me with no disrespect, I don't come at you with no disrespect. So subscribe, 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 subscribe. Mel revealed that she paid for Kiki's flight home because she missed her flight. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. It's about to get. It's about to. It's about to be something. I'm gonna just say that. And I'm gonna say for season 7, y'all buckle y'all seatbelts. Buckle y'all seatbelts for season 7, because I do think this is. I am saying this. I do think season 7 is going to shift the show. And I've heard other content creators say this, and I'm actually agreeing with you all 100%. I believe season 7 is going to shift the show, Love and Marriage Huntsville. I do. I absolutely do. Um, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see what it gives. And yeah. Everybody's sending me stuff about the fake first lady because y'all know I don't like her, but I already got it. I think Kiki not coming back, and not by choice. Well, you know, um, try to see a few more things. Just subscribe. Thank you so much, Cover Jewel, for subscribing. Thank y'all for subscribing. I believe there's more information on Kiki speaking against Melody to that person. Yeah. Well, all I'll say is just keep an eye out. Jamie said Kiki is back. Is Kiki back? Is Kiki back? Yeah, we know that Kiki is filming, but y'all just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. That okay. So again, I said I have receipts on something specific, but Kiki is filming. Specifically, what I have receipts on, you know, just know that just know y'all gonna see a shift in the cast. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just say y'all are going to see a shift. Y'all are gonna see a shift, and regardless of how y'all take that, it's just gonna be a shift with the show. And mark my word, because again, I have not told y'all nothing wrong in regards to Love and Marriage Huntsville. I ain't told y'all nothing in regards to Bell Collective. I'm gonna just stay tuned and keep watching. Okay. Um. All right. Well, listen. We will reconvene. I think I am gonna do a pre-recorded video today so y'all can have the latest tea. Because I do want to get into this Tasha K and John Gray situation. We definitely gonna get into it. We definitely gonna get into it. Tisha and Kimmy was not coming because they didn't know what Mel and Carlos was going to talk about. Can you give us a little info, Chef? I can't, unfortunately. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. And I'm giving a blanket statement, so can't nobody say, well, Chef said, I'm giving y'all a blanket statement in regards to some things. Y'all don't even know. Kiki being around puts pressure on the Scots, so I say leave her there. Nobody puts pressure on them, and they need it. Well, I'm going to say this. For me, when it comes to when it comes to that, I just hope that Kiki does not have any stop holding back, because they don't mind outing your business. You honestly shouldn't mind outing their business. They don't mind getting you together every time. You know what I'm saying? So I heard Destiny didn't get a contract. A T-Man, like his daddy Bernard. And Alex 25 said, okay, who is homeboy? I don't know who you comparing me to. Who is homeboy? Who is homeboy? Who is homeboy? Hopefully you can answer that really quickly. Quickly, move quickly, move quickly. Who is homeboy? 'Cause I don't like being compared to people. Well, who is homeboy? Because if homeboy is who I think it is, please don't compare me. Who is homeboy? Who is homeboy? And I'm very different. Y'all know I have never told who my sources are. I've never lied to y'all. And if I just can't tell you, I just can't tell you. But who is homeboy? Who is homeboy? I want to know who homeboy is, because if homeboy is who I think homeboy is, we are on two different sides of the road, honey. Who I gotta know. Okay. Well, I'm just saying because there should be no comparison to me in homeboy, because I try to be very strategic about how I drop my tea and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So okay. Sorry for using the unalived word in the super chat. I didn't even notice it. Okay, let me get to it. I missed the super chat. Melody has caused me to change my views on the A word. I would have made the same decision for my mental health. That's interesting that you said that though. Thank you for that. Thank you for the super chat and thank you for that. Um, I just left it alone. I'm not gonna go there. Do you think Sonny and Moses is going to be on the show next season? Next season, as in season 8? If I can be okay, so let's sum this little piece up about Martell being demoted or I don't know. Interestingly enough, I also think that this interview will have something to do with it because again, y'all know, and I'm just gonna say this, y'all do know that producers and editors have the capability of, even after they film something, they sequence it, put it in order, they can go change anything up prior to the episode's airing. Um, if I'm honest, because I didn't hear everything Carlos said yesterday, if I'm honest, if Martell is phased out, I think it will be on camera. I do. I do think it will be on camera. I do think it'll be something that we will see if he's phased out. I mean, Mel put her foot down. And so I think it's just a waiting game and seeing, you know? It's just a waiting game. Thank you so much for the super chat, Miss Stevens. I really do appreciate the super chat. Please don't come over here with that. We are a peaceful place. Yeah, and this was a good live. This was a really good live. This was a good live. You know, I wanted the people to kiki and caca a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And have a good time. But I do have something to say. We didn't make our goal today. Okay, we didn't make our goal today. So I'm gonna put something in the chat. We definitely need to make our goal today. Okay. Is there a gag order in place? I think we've heard that several times, but I guess we'll see once this interview drops if there truly is a gag order in place. You know? Oh no. Well, in Alex, I actually can't be mad at the chat for getting you together about that joke. Cause if we gonna be honest about it, there are people who love me and ride for me. So you know, they weren't trying to hear that. I think they will be on the show. Kimmy and Maurice can ride off in the not ride off in a Jeep and go find a dog we haven't seen since part A. Y'all messy. Chef told us about Love and Marriage DC about 2 weeks before the T came out. I told y'all about DC. I was the first one to tell y'all about Detroit. I was actually the first one to tell y'all about Basketball Wives Orlando. But people don't like to give me my props or my credit. But it may have not been where you heard it first, but I was the first one to deliver that tea. I told y'all when they was filming Okay, I just need to know. Did I not tell y'all when they were filming the pilot of Detroit? Did I tell y'all that? Did I not tell y'all they was filming the pilot of Detroit? And what it was a month and a half later, um, and it came out. Same thing about Basketball Wives Orlando. Well, I won't lie to y'all. The reason why how I knew about Basketball Wives Orlando is because I do have a friend that's on the production team. That's how I knew about that. Well, I'm gonna say it for you, Tracy. I'm gonna say it for you. It don't seem to be nobody agreeing with you, but I'm gonna say it for you. I didn't lie about Detroit. I ain't lie about Basketball Wives, and I didn't lie about DC. Um, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, it was summer 2022 when you announced the filming of. Thank you so much, Ebony M. Thank you, thank you. Ebony said I'm coming in with the dates, baby. I know that's right. Thank you, thank you. It was. Um, okay, so listen, I did just drop the Cash App and then the Miles did as well. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I'm gonna respond on the app by hitting that love button. But thank you so much, uh, Bree. Thank you to let's see who is this. I'ma just say CH. You know, I don't like saying y'all government names and stuff like that, so I try to get the initials. Thank you so much, and thank you to I'm gonna just say your initials FB. Thank you so much for the Cash App. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all are dope. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now listen, again, I'm gonna try to get another pre-recorded video out to you all today in regards to this John Gray stuff, and then I have a couple of more things that I need to get out to you guys for sure as well. So to be pre-recorded video, and I need y'all to like that chat up just like y'all lit this one up. Okay, Chef Don Don, I am from the UK, and you're always. I thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We are family over here. Sorry, but we protect our own. Yeah, you know. Listen, the Don Dons don't play. The true real Don Dons, they don't play. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Oh, that was you. I had to call you by your initials. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Thank you so much, Miss TJ, for your Cash App. I really do appreciate it. You guys are dope, and I appreciate you. Good morning, July Leo, baby. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, listen. I'll go ahead and put this back up here again so that you all know. Now, y'all know we support Black businesses over here, and why not support um 7th Avenue Beauty Brand and J Taylor's Home Fragrance? So this is a giveaway slash drawing that is being done in honor of my birthday by two of the mods here on the channel, Simply Elegant One and Schoolboy. And the rules are, I want to did I not put the? Did I pin the rules? I think I did. Okay, so the rules are pinned to the top of the chat. Donations of $20 or more to be entered. Multiple donations equals multiple entries. And if given by Cash App or Venmo, put crowdfund in the memo line. If you guys do not know what crowdfund is, crowdfunding, in case if y'all don't know, your boy is getting ready to produce his first web reality series. So it's a web reality series show. It will be focusing on love for Schoolboy. Okay. And so, with that being said, we ain't rich out here. Okay. We ain't rich out here. So, we got to make it happen the best way that we possibly can. So, crowdfunding is a way that you are able to raise money for your specific project. Okay. It's kind of like GoFundMe, but the thing about the crowdfund is you get your money when you either make your you either pass the deadline date or until you get all of your funds in that crowd fund. So if you would like to donate to the crowd fund, the link is in the chat. It is on our website as well, tcddproductions.com. And you can head over there and you can crowd fund there. Also, too, one last thing. Hold on. Hotline Bling chat room. Listen, I want to give opportunities, and I want to say this because we have 704 people in here. This is not just for content creators. This is for everybody. If you have a personality, you like to talk, you like to have fun, you like to kiki, I think this is a spot for you. So we are now casting for Hotline Bling chat room. This is the second season. If you haven't checked out the first season, there's a playlist available. But this is a talk show that discusses hot topics, trending topics, fashions, reality TV, and so much more. And we love and want your opinion on these things. So go head to our website and apply. And applications close on the 6th of February. Okay. So get those applications in. And if you're selected, our premiere episode will be the last Friday in February. All right. So super excited about it. And then also, too, of course, if you have a Black-owned business or business period that you would like to promote, head over to our email, send us an email, and we would love to promote your business throughout the show. Meaning, if you have a commercial already set up, we want to use that to promote your business. Okay. Cynthia, honey, go see Jesus, honey. Go see Jesus. Miss Mouse, go see Jesus. Go see Jesus. Go see Jesus. All right. Go see Jesus. And I'm saying that to prevent from cussing you out. Okay. Go see Jesus. Okay. Because clearly, by the way that you type, you don't have $2 to rub together yourself. Okay. So get your ass on and go find somebody else to play with. All right. Now, I'm going to ask the question again because I want to know what you're going to do about it. Okay. Y'all head over to our crowd fund and bless our crowd fund. Okay. Bless our crowd fund. Because it seems like Cynthia has a problem with it. Is it because you can't get any funds over there with your business? Is that what it is? Girl, people really do be trying to try it. And you want to do it behind a dummy account. Girl, y'all some weak hoes. Weak. Come with your real name and say what you got to say. Boss up. Get your weight up. That's what I'm saying, Angela. Get your weight up, honey. Y'all want to come in here and want to play and all that kind of girl. Bye. Funny thing is, they would never say that to white people who crowdfund, and that's where the crowdfund comes from. That's the crazy part, girl. Cynthia can go to hell swiftly. And y'all know, what was I getting ready to say? Also, too, if you don't want to use the crowdfunding website, you can also do it via Cash App, but please, in the memo line, put crowdfund. All right. And one thing about it is, I ain't spewed no hate to nobody on here. People that I don't even agree with, I still plug their channel today. Like, y'all really try to make folks out to be evil and all of that kind of stuff. Y'all go to hell. This is my first time tuning in, and I subscribed for 5 minutes in. I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here because I gotta go get to work, honey. I do have a meeting to go to about funds. All right, Cynthia. Maybe you need to sit in the meeting. Now this is where I be going off the whim, and this is where I be cussing. And when I be cussing, y'all be saying y'all don't really like it. But this is why. Anyway, please fill out your full application for season 2. We'd love to have you on the show. And I think that's all I have. I think that's all I have with the announcements. Okay. The people say don't block her, they want to roast her down to the ground. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, anyway, boy, y'all is Cynthia Betty. Because I kind of ate Betty up yesterday, didn't it? Did I eat Betty up a little bit yesterday? I think I gave more of it to Martel. Anywho, we about to get off of here. I hope you guys have a great work day. Don't let the peoples get to you. Listen to me tell them, don't let the peoples get to you. And Cynthia done pissed me off. But guess what, Cynthia? I'm gonna do exactly what you said. I'm gonna fund my own mess. I'm going into a meeting so we can get some funds for my mess. Okay. With that being said, y'all, please hit that like button on your way out. I appreciate. Hey, Journey to Jasmine. Okay, listen. Let me do something real quick. I got a couple pages I need y'all to go subscribe to. I did not know Journey to Jasmine had a YouTube page until yesterday. So y'all go check out Journey to Jasmine's YouTube page. I believe we had Camarel in here. We have Schoolboy in here. I talked about Brown Skin Girl. Please go check her video out. Go check out Wintech Talks video. Queen Sheba, Here for High T. Y'all go check out those people because they have uploaded videos on their platforms, okay? And because I didn't get it, I wanted to make sure that I did, okay? But with that being said, I appreciate you all for the love, and I will check you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye, Cynthia. Have a good day, Helfer. Joe miserable ass. Have a good day. Goodbye. This for you.
That you are working on something right now, and I feel success coming up behind it, but I also feel lots of opposition. There's some people that's in your circle that's telling you that they're your friends and they're talking against your future.
Oh, my bad. I forgot about Trending. Please also subscribe to Trending at some point. That's my girl right there. Please subscribe, okay? And again, Cynthia, this prophecy is
that you are working on something right now, and I feel success coming up behind it, but I also feel lots of opposition. There's some people that's in your circle that's telling you that they're your friends and they're talking against your future.
Present to you as he turns. This great leader, Chief Apostle Lamar Miller Whitehead. Come on.